Alrighty, welcome back everyone. I am Blaze here. Let's talk about alternate advancements in Luclin for the Ranger class. So a quick overview. There's just some general upgrades. There's melee DPS benefits. There's archery benefits. There's survivability AAs as well as boost to healing. That's just the general outfit. So let's go take a look and deep dive into it. So we're going to press the V button and it will bring us into AAs. Alright, so let's take a look in the general tab. Of course, the basic stuff: spell resistance, metabolism, so you use less food. The ones for more survivability, so combat stability, combat agility, and natural durability. So those would be big if you're going to tank. And as well, I'd also suggest in the archetype tab to get physical enhancement, which is basically all of those but wrapped up into one. Increases avoidance and soft armor cap. I can't even say this. Armor class soft cap by 2%. It's like saying Irish wristwatch or something. So there's that. Let's see if there's anything else. Innate run speed, of course, that's pretty nice. And innate regeneration for extra HP regen, but I don't see that super critical for Rangers per se. Now let's go on to the next portion, archetype. Mental clarity, I think this is big for Rangers. Boosts your mana regen, which could be very, very helpful, especially when you don't have any clarity or anything to boost that. Now these are the ones that boost your healing ability. The healing add-up passive ability increases the effectiveness of your instant duration healing spells by 2%. And healing gift, it gives them a 3% chance to have an exceptional heal critic, which is sort of like a double. It'll double the amount of healing. So if this critically healed, and it heals for 350 as it currently stands, then it would be 700 hit points. Pretty nice. Spellcasting reinforcement. The passive ability increases the duration of beneficial spells you cast by 5%. So this would be for buffs, so they last longer. That's not a huge amount of time longer. Fear resistance, just so you don't get feared as much. Finishing blow, this boosts your DPS. Passive ability grants your critical melee attacks a 50% chance to deal 16k to level 50 or below. Mass group buff, this ability when activated doubles mana cost of your next spell and ability and can be used on everybody. This seems really nice for Rangers because there's a lot of buffs they have that are single target that can be put on everybody in the group. The only thing I don't like is it takes 72 minutes. It takes over an hour to be able to use this again. And that pretty much mean only one buff you could do this with. Quick buff. This passive ability reduces the cast time of beneficial spells of a duration and an initial cast time at least 3 seconds, 10%. So basically this makes your buffs that take a long time to cast go faster. This one seems actually useful. Innate camouflage. It's basically a clicky instant camouflage that can be refreshed you can use it every 7 seconds, which is really nice. So that's one I definitely think people should get. Then there's some DPS ones, so increasing dual wield chance, double repose chance, and then casting DPS. This one looks yeah, this is what I'm looking at. Combat Fury. This passive ability increases your chance of performing a critical melee or archery hit with all skills by 15%. That looks like a big one to get. Now let's look under class. Is there anything for Shadows of Luclin? Yes. 3. These are some big ones. So Hunter's attack power. This one increases your attack power, so your ATK value by 4 points. That's nice. Archery Mastery increases the base damage of your archery attacks by 30%. And Endless Quiver, this is the big one. You get this in Luclin. Basically lets you take the best area you can possibly get, just one of it, and use it forever, which is really nice. But it costs a lot of AA. It costs 9. And then is there any in focus? Nope. So let's take a look at the overview once again. So I think the big critical ones for rangers, it really kind of depends what your role is. If you're going to be more of a DPS ranger, then you're going to want to focus much more. I think in this expansion, the bow ability isn't that substantial. I would still probably stick mostly to meleeing for DPS as a ranger. So I could see the attack abilities that the AAs that boost melee damage as being critical. And I also see as, if you're going to be tanking a lot, definitely getting the more durability ones, so combat stability, agility, natural durability, physical enhancement. Mental clarity is going to be big. And if you're going to be healing, I definitely can see healing adept and healing gift. But beyond that, I think just picking up some of these last ones in the end, innate camouflage, endless quiver, and archery mastery, as sort of a going into planes of power when they finally get the headshot ability. I could see that as being a good idea. Like, let me take a look at headshot. Yeah, so here it is, headshot. This passive ability grants your archery attacks a chance to deal 22,000 damage. Wow. To your NPC target if they are humanoid and level 59 or lower. That's amazing, yeah. Guardian of the Forest. This ability, when activated, increases your overhaste by 5%, attack power by 100 points, and triggers a wolf form for 48 seconds, and you can refresh this every 15 minutes. Yeah, wow. They got some really good AAs come Planes of Power. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.